Hi, my name's Aaron, and this is my crazy life. I see myself as a very caring type of person. I always want the people in my friend group to be close to me, and I also see myself as a very loving type of person. I always want to give people love and share joy with other people. I'm also a very hardworking person. I never like to have a task go unfinished. Um, that's just how I am as a person. Um, I see my family as a very collectivistic type of group. Um, they like to be together all the time. For example, my mom, she wants to move out to Georgia because that's where most of our family lives, and she wants to be with them. She wants to be supported by them, also support them, just give love and be together basically. Um, the happiest place that I usually am is in San Diego. Since the first day I went, I really fell in love with the city. Right now, I live in San Francisco, but I'm going to be moving down to San Diego uh, probably next semester because that's when classes are supposed to be starting in person again. A couple of my favorite places are La Jolla and the Boardwalk, and yeah, I just love San Diego. Um, Some people that bring me like the greatest joy are my friends, along with my family. But when I'm with my friends, I just feel happy. I feel like I don't have to really be in like the real world. I can just hang out with them, and we can really do whatever we want. And I feel like they're a great support group for me. I feel like I can support them, and we always got each other. You know, and I feel like that's a great thing for everyone to have. One of my greatest pains, um, a little over a year ago now, my grandfather passed away. Um, he was a very big person in my life ever since I was younger, and it was tough for me to um, see him go because he was a very big person in my life, and I still go through the pain today. And but I know that he's looking up at me, and I know that he's very proud of me. A important figure in my life. There's a lot of important people in my life, but I feel like there's too many to say, and if I didn't say someone, I feel like that person would be mad at me. Um, but one person that's very important to me is Jesus Christ, and my Catholic faith. Um, I have I went to Catholic school from kindergarten to eighth grade, so I have a very strong Catholic faith, and yeah, it's just always kept me grounded and made me aware of like what I'm doing in life and always keeping me basically in check. A couple of my greatest fears are being lonely. I don't think anyone wants to really be lonely in life. Um, I feel like everyone wants to find that certain person that will care about them just as much as they care about that person. So, being lonely is something that I fear. I don't fear about it too much because I know that I'm young. I'm sure I'll find someone. But one bigger thing that I fear about is not being successful. Um, I feel like there's a lot of competition in this world, and I have a lot of goals in my career that I want to fulfill. They're very hard goals, um, and I feel like if I'm not successful, I let the people down who provided help for me, and I feel like I need to give back to them because if they have helped me in my life, I should be able to repay them back for all the help that they've given me. Because, It's just how it is. Some things that anger me are when people say that they quit. I don't like hearing the word I quit because I don't think you should ever quit something until the task is finished or whatever you're doing is finished. I think that people should always see it through and basically just, yeah, get it done. Another thing that's been kind of making me angry or irritated sometimes is my father. He's been in my life my whole life, but we haven't been seeing eye to eye on a lot of things. And right now, we're not really on speaking terms. There's some things in our relationship that maybe need to be worked out later on, but right now, I don't really feel like working it out. And I'll explain one of the things later on in the slides. Um, some things I would change about me. I'm a very I procrastinate a lot. Um, And I know that procrastination is a very bad thing for people because it basically just wastes time and and makes things harder for you to finish. Um, Another thing is I put a lot of other people before myself, and I've always done that since like I was little, but I'm starting to realize that in order for me to be truly happy, I gotta make myself happy first before I can do it for others. And I also don't want to waste as much time and stop doing things until last minute because I know um, that's not a good thing to do because something may happen where I wait till the last minute and then I just I don't have enough time to finish it. So yeah, I got to work on that too. A crisis that happened in my life. So before Mesa, I went to San Diego State and I wasn't really liking the school. So I was planning on transferring to San Diego State, but after Sonoma, I took a semester off because I wanted to clear my mind. And my dad thought that it was me dropping out of college basically. And he kind of he told me like a lot of harsh things like how he doesn't want to provide any help for me anymore, like connections or anything like that. So basically felt like I had to be on my own. Then, but I actually was not dropping out. I was planning on going to San Diego State. Then after COVID hit, kind of messed everything up, and I had to do things through Zoom like everyone else. So I went to Mesa to save money. But after we start having in-person classes, I'll be able to I'll go to San Diego State. Some things that I like about myself is I'm very resilient. I feel like as a black man in society, you have to be resilient. You have to be able to work by yourself and work things out and have different like basically life laws like than other people that aren't of color. I'm also very resourceful. I can, um, I, I'm able to get things very resourcefully, whether it's money or something, I will find a way to do it. I feel like I have a very strong mind, and I'm a very strong-willed person. And that's all. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed.